Hello, good morning. We are back here in Sanctuário de Elefantes, Brazil with Miss Bambi. She's doing well. She's actually a little sleepy, actually a lot sleepy this morning. Resting, eating, sleeping, rumbling. Overall, she's doing very well. Very bright today, soft. Somebody coming back with some supplements for her. We're going to see if she'll take those, but she's doing really, really well. She seems pretty settled. Last night we didn't see her that she laid down to sleep last night, but she seemed pretty good last night and seems again a little bit tired this morning, which I think we all are a little bit tired still this morning. Long few days, a lot of adjustments for our big girl, but she's doing really well. I'm going to answer a couple questions that came up yesterday. At the end of yesterday's session, she started swaying. Something she used to do a lot at the zoo, and it's something that most captive elephants will do. Then as time goes on, once they come here, that diminishes more and more. It can be a way that they alleviate stress, alleviate concern. It could be anxious, it could be anticipation, it can be many, many things. It can also be frustration and pain. It's a behavior that they go to that is an atypical and often neurotic behavior. It can be repetitive and impulsive. Many, many things. But a lot of elephants revert back to when things are not in a good balance. And she started doing it towards the end of the day yesterday. It's the first time we saw. And there's still a lot going on. There's still a lot of voices. She was getting tired, of course, because it had been a long day, a long few days. So, well, hello, Rumbles. She's very affectionate. She's very interactive. Hi. We saw her on the video. She was swaying a fair bit last night, but she was also at the zoo. She would sway a lot when she was back in her corner where she was hiding. So we'll see that diminish as time goes on. She is open to go outside to leave the barn, but she hasn't gone out yet. I think partly because she's still pretty tired. She went into the little the narrow area to go out, but she hasn't gone all the way out. Maybe in a little while after she gets a little bit more rest. The other girls are still far away. Maya's not that far, but she hasn't come over close enough yet. And with Bambi still being pretty tired, we're just gonna let her relax. Who is it? Still pretty responsive sometimes like that. You know, what is that noise or what is that thing moving? Sometimes they're the roosters, sometimes they're the dogs, sometimes they're the other birds. As you guys know, it takes a while for them to get used to what's out here. A lot of different animals, a lot of different critters, but normally once they see there's no threat, once they think there's no threat, they relax into it. None of the other girls came back overnight. It's actually really hot. This is at the end of our dry season, and normally by the second week of September we start getting rain, first, or at least a little bit of rain at the beginning of September, and by mid-September it's raining more frequently. It's still really dry and really hot right now. It's going to be about 98 degrees today. So everyone's kind of lazy, hot end of summer days. Hopefully it's actually end of our winter, but end of dry season days, and the rain will come, hopefully cool everybody off and get everyone a little bit more active again. Can you tell us, somebody said, how can you tell if she's so tired? Oh, those lazy eyes. Her eyes, you can see she's going to start getting close and quieter and close them a little bit more and more and just go to sleep, huh? I know. You're a good girl. Somebody said she's crying. No, they don't have tear ducts, so they can't cry.